Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 3. It's your buddy Cooper here, and today, Atticus and I have plans. And those plans are to win some duels. So, we're going to be going out to the harbor, and we're going to see if we can defeat some harbor-level duelists. Of course, anytime we see her, we give her a match. Let's go ahead and duel Dark Magician Girl and our old partner, Abidos. I guess they both were old. You know, I can pretty much say that about everybody now. It's like, hey, look, it's my old partner, Abidos. Hey, look, it's my old partner, Titan. Hey, look, it's my old They're literally all my old partners. There's very few left that I can say have not been my partner. And we will be partnering with them as soon as possible. But Atticus is in our way right now. He's not bad, though. He's a pretty good partner, all things considered. He's got options. Alright, Royal Decree early is very nice. Book of Moon. Hajime Warped. This spell card is dangerous in his hand. He seems to use Wild Nature's Release in a poor manner, but we'll figure something out. Ah, that's an old school card, but it works. She wanted us to have a... And we can't even... If I don't have a tribute monster, we're in trouble. We can't even attack. Okay, well, I don't have a tribute monster. This is facts. For now, I am going to Giant Trunade. Alright. I activate Foolish Burial. With Foolish Burial, I'm going to throw away a Tribute Monster. So that we can get started. Apprentice Magician is scary, but I don't care if Abidos kills it. I care if she kills it. I'm just going to go with my normal monster beater since we lost Warped Werewolf. I will reset the cards. And I will attack. 400 damage from the Apprentice. And 1900 damage from good old Vorse Raider. Alrighty. Now that we've done that, I'm going to end my turn and we're going to... Oh, shit. I meant to say yes to that. It's fine. We'll figure it out. It's probably fine. I'm worried now if he gets Monster Born. Yeah, let's just not allow them to play. Alright, partner, what do you think? You want to tribute that Apprentice Magician? Yeah, you do. Alright, that's good too. Yes, we could have had more, but... Oh, mother... Oh, I mean, that's good and all, but... Like... You know... It's kind of cool. Oh, if you used Premature Burial, we would have won. Oh, no, we would not have won. We would have won if I had done my play correctly. Oh, there goes Royal Decree, which is really important, but hey, it saved us in that first turn. Get ready with that Book of Moon. She's probably going to Dark Magician Girl or something. Okay. I saved Caron for this, but... Assuming I would draw a spell, but traps are live now. I did not draw a spell, okay. The problem is traps are live now. Okay, I'm going to play the Enraged Battle Locks to scare them off. Obviously, Abidos can't get any monsters that can actually hurt us, so I'm not worried. That's fine. He can have a billion level 2 monsters if he wants. Exactly. The only reason we're still here is because of that swords and because of my misplay. Or it's more of a misclick, honestly. I wanted to do the play. It's just easy to... Okay, oh, so you'll use it. Let me get this straight. You'll use it on a turn where we can't attack, but you won't use it when you can go directly in. You're a weird guy, Atticus. You're a weird guy. You do know if they kill everything now, we're done. Like, if they get a Lightning Vortex or something, you just killed all of our monsters. Because you didn't keep anything in hand. Oh, God. She has 2 traps. Well, 1 trap. Oh. I swear she had 2 traps on the first turn with swords, but maybe not. Alright, spell and I win. Ay. Well, we have all the piercing in the world. If I summon, there's a chance we lose to TT. Let's just go in for game. Or Mirror Force, there you go. Well, that is super unfortunate. Super unfortunate. I'm gonna summon a Wild Horn Beast. My partner can use that to kill them. I end my turn slowly, so I can activate this. Manticore of Darkness. Come on back. Alright, we got a Manticore back. They have a new trap. If it's 2 Mirror Forces or a TT, I give up. The Beast King. Okay, we already have, not game, but insane damage. Oh my god, are you wait, are you actually serious? On his turn, it's useless because he literally threw away everything. Oh my god, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. I can't. I knew it's my fault in the very beginning, but 2 Mirror Forces and a lock is insanely unfortunate. Like, insanely unfortunate. Double Mirror Force at the worst timing for both Mirror Forces. Disgusting. Anything? Nah. We're locked. I can't do anything. Oh, that's disgusting. That's so unfortunate. That's an L. Alright, I'll be more careful with my button presses next time. Especially when I know it's coming. But, oh well, there goes the lock, but it doesn't matter. But the 2 Mirror Forces is truly just like, oh damn. That just sucks when that happens. Oh, man. If you thought 1 Mirror Force was bad and you lose like 4 monsters to it, let's see. We lost 7 monsters to Mirror Force. Holy crap. And on my partner's turn where we couldn't come back because my partner used his entire hand. I always kept cards in my hand, but he was like, we're using it all. And I was like, no, Atticus. Manticore requires anything. Alright, we're going to be fine though. And to be fair, I would have needed him to use Premature Burial, so there's a chance we would not have won anyway. Because we need 300 extra damage, which we only would have got if he Premature Burial Gmork Werewolf. Alright, Stray Lambs and Iron Guy. That's the best play you got in your hand. Or we could just throw him out. Okay, well, you have Book of Moon, so he's probably safe. But your field spell actually helps Tyranno, so I'm a little worried. Unless that's Black Stego. That's like the only card he doesn't want to draw. Alright, I draw. I'm going to activate your effect immediately because we just got double Mirror Force, so I feel like a triple was on the way. No, it was just Giant Trunade, but, you know, my fears are not unfounded. I'm going to go in with Gmork Werewolf. We're not going to play any special monsters. No piercing, no nothing. Just big boys. It was Black Stego, the only monster that gets ruined by this field spell. That is unfortunate for him. Alright, I end my turn there, and we see what Damon tries. He's more of a burn guy. Oh. I mean, the odds are so low. That's interesting. Okay. Hey, you got Dark Room of Nightmare. That's pretty cool. Tremendous Fire. That's pretty cool. I don't think you want to be burning yourself down, though, because we got this Ceasefire just waiting for action. Do you have a monster? That's my question. You do. A trap? You don't. Alright, partner, get in there. You really could have waited like 2 seconds to summon a monster. I don't even think that was worth. I think having 2 Stray Lambs would have been more worthwhile. You might as well just set one of these guys, yeah. Jesus. Alright, partner, it's alright, we'll still win. Ceasefire was our backup plan, though, but you, felt differently about it, and I guess I have to respect that. Alright, I guess I'll just go for the piercing this time. Let's just win the duel. His earth monsters are ruined, so unless it's another Black Stego... Nah, it's over. Yeah, unless it's... Oh, exact damage victory! Unless it's another Black Stego, they don't, survive that turn. Sorry, buddies. Atticus, good job, buddy. No, we don't need to talk to that man. These two, however, Loggy and Fatty, big fans, big fans. Alright, let's do some tag dueling. Me and Atticus need more practice together. Plus, I'm looking at his hands and stuff, and I'm like, okay, when we change his deck, sadly, I have to hit a lot of equip spells because Atticus is typically the guy that has more attack points anyway. And when you're that guy, you'll never activate your equip spells. And by the time you are willing to activate your equip spells, you've already lost your monsters to traps and spells. So, it's kind of worthless. Oh, Fatty on turn 1 coming through with a poly. Fusion summoning Kaiser Dragon. Heck yeah. It's actually a decent fusion too. 2300 attack is not something we can beat easily. But it's also not unbeatable. Okay. Yes, you could just do that. You know what? That works. That technically works. You beat Kaiser Dragon. Alright, what else can they do? Ooh, you don't want to set against us. That's interesting, actually. Do you have Mask of Weakness? You do not. Yeah, you don't really want to set against us, and I'm just being honest. I could destroy the Mask of Dispel, but it doesn't actually dispel anything. It just does burn. So what I'm going to do is summon my Charon. I'm going to throw away a card that we will actually need. Given we have a monstrous amount of monsters in our hand, I'm going to throw away Rock Lizard. And I'm going to begin the onslaught. Let's start with the Fusion Man. Is that Monster Eye? Too bad he had nothing in his fusion deck. And Melkid, alright. The Four-Faced Beast, yep, you needed 2 monsters, and you did have them, you just didn't have the right monster in your hand. I am willing to take this burn. I'm hoping my partner doesn't just ceasefire immediately. Son of a bitch. I mean, Charon can fight him, but that's about it. Yeah, no, that's unfortunate. Gotta rely on my partner now. You can use your Megamorph to nerf the Kaiser Dragon. Oh, so you felt like it was worth it. Yes, you're smart enough to do that. Okay, I could let you keep the spell card Megamorph then. That's a spell card you can keep. Your AI was smart enough to use it. Alright, and we get another Enraged Battle Ox, so technically nothing changes. And we win by burn. If they set or summon a monster that is an effect monster, the duel ends. Yep. If it's an effect, we win. Oh, it's 3-headed Geedo. He lives. Darn you. I didn't want you to live. I drew sword, so even if they had a trap, our Chiron would have done the job. I'm going to summon... Oh, no, I'm not. Sorry. Wait, do you do 500 burn exactly? Actually, I am going to summon you. Let's win with exact damage. Yeah, screw the piercing. Exact damage victory from the Phantom Beast Rock Lizard. Super saw this ending coming, where we needed exactly 500 damage. I forget I'm psychic sometimes. Alright, there we go. Cleaning it up now. Cleaning it up. See, when we don't fight double Mirror Forces, we actually do pretty good. Losing 7 monsters to a Mirror Force might have been a little much. Alright, let's continue the tag duels. We're lucky enough to find some easier duelists to work our way up with. Because we want to get them to 2 hearts so I can change them up a bit. Just a bit. Alright, first to go. Do I really want to go first? Yes, I always do. So Nathan is scary. Nathan uses Soul Exchange and his BES core deck. Or Bid Core, whatever you want to call it. And Atticus uses the Warwolf, and he started Mirror Force. Nice. Very nice. Given your traps, I actually would have preferred you started Stray Lambs, but there is value in Warwolf face up. Only a TT can stop it now. There is value in it. You know what? Do I have anything to force an activation? I'm just going to trust your Warwolf on this one. I'm just going to go through and I'm going to try and do some piercing. I'm not going to play any spells. Oh, God, Kura. I mean, that monster once fused is decently strong. You know, 2200 attack is something, but yeah, not yet. Alright, well, I got the piercing off. Nathan, Soul Exchange. Or Brain Control. It's the same idea. Yeah, his deck is all about this. Oh, shit. Which one is that? Ah, he destroys spells and traps. Okay, wait. Chain enemy controller. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, we chain enemy controller. I don't really want to change its position, but it's fine. Everything will cost them in the end. Every little point matters. Alright, partner, what are you looking at? That doesn't seem like the right play. Like, if you were... No, play more spells and traps to waste Tetran's effect. Oh, well, hold up. Oh, whoa. Please don't hit Mirror Force. Oh, thank God. Okay, now you could just do it. Screw it. Yeah, screw this. You have no Beast Warriors left, so this guy would just die if he died. Well, it's a good thing I saved all those spell cards, because we're going to need them. I activate Giant Trunade. Yeah, those traps seemed a little dangerous. I'm just going to summon Terrance, and then I'm going to go for good game. I activate my Wild Nature's Release. I buff this guy by 1,000 attack, and that is the end of the duel. All right, that was fun. That was fun. A little scary. A little scary. I didn't expect to see... Like, if they just destroyed the correct trap, we would have had a longer duel ahead of us, but, you know, sometimes we get lucky. $700 is quite good. Alright, who's left? We got Tristan and Lily. Lily's on the list, and Tristan we've dueled a decent amount. So let's go anywhere else. Let's see, where haven't we gone? The girls' dorm. Let's try the girls' dorm at night. Alright, ladies, we got... Ugh, yeah, never mind. I looked at them and I'm like, no, Rio. Okay, professors are here to protect. Yeah, it makes sense. Let me go see the back, because everything about this is just bad so far. A bunch of list people on this part of the world. Alright, I guess I'll go duel one of them. Maybe a single duel rather than teaming up with my partner. Alright, Rio is there. Sadina's a problem. Both of these guys are problems. I guess I'll duel Ree. She's so strong, though. A level 7 duelist. Our deck doesn't stand much of a chance. It does, though. It actually does. My best monster has 2,300 attack, and we're going to make use out of it. No! Darn it. I hate going second. Alright. We'll see what happens. Well, if I had gone first to get some of these cards killed... Wow, her hand must be bad. Her hand must be, like, the worst. I guess we'll find out what this was. Is it a hero emergent? Wow! Alright, well... We're not dealing with Mirror Force for this entire duel. That's nice. I don't know if it'll matter, because if she's not summoning anything, that means she has Ultimate Insect level 5 and 7 in her hand right now. And that's about it. She wants me to... Or maybe she has a creature swap play in mind, which doesn't work because I summoned a weak monster. Speaking of weak, all my cards don't get buffed from that. However, if I draw an Earth monster right now, unless she has TT as well... Nope, just another Phantom Beast Crosswing. Just chilling out. No Earth monsters to save my bacon. Alright, she might also be a character that uses Royal Decree, so... Mirror Force might not have the most value, but I'm hoping it will. I set this. She's been bricked so far, which means she truly did draw all the Ultimate Insects in Doom Dozer. The second she gets 2 insects, we're in trouble. Wow, are you serious? Oh, I'm actually feeling bad now. Are you okay? There's nothing's happened in this duel. Oh, she's just having a bad time. Like, if I had drawn these are the only the monsters I started with are the only ones I've ever drawn. Like, if I had drawn even one decent monster, this duel would have been over. And the duel's probably over. I have Mirror Force, Brain Control, Monster Born, and Swords, but let's see if her combo is just devastating. 7 turns. She went first. 8 turns. And she didn't draw a single monster. Okay, well, I just go for game. Attack. I'm not even going to summon. I was so afraid of you. I didn't realize you could brick that bad. That is unbelievably unfortunate. She was worth $900. She was worth $900. That's so much money. Alright, let's go to the volcano or something. How about... the abandoned dorm, the place Atticus was lost. Alright, let's see. We got Terrance is fine, Simon is not, but we'll do it. We'll do it. Mostly because this dorm is gigantic and it rarely has any spawns. Okay, Simon is the one I'm afraid of. Fourth. I'm going fourth. Terrance is a decent duelist. A bunch of normal monsters. His deck is extremely simple, but he runs Doomworn Warwolf and Vorse Raider, and he's just a big old beater deck. Unlike our partner here and me. Wow, another character that's kind of just bricked. If you were smart enough to MST, we wouldn't have to deal with any trap cards. Oh, you did that on... Oh, that was a waste. No, it's not... You know, it wasn't a waste because... Oh my god, why didn't you play Royal Decree? It wasn't a... Why didn't you play Royal Decree? Now I have to deal with the problem. What if they had Mirror Force and TT? Alright. MST might be enough. Depends on what they draw. Oh, wow. This sucks. This super sucks. You know, I have to be sure. It was ceasefire? Wow, ceasefire is not useful in this situation. It could be a Justy Break trap card. He does run a normal deck. So, just in case, I am willing to activate Book of Moon. On you. And now he would be unwilling to Justy Break. And I didn't go for Piercing because I didn't want to get Justy Break. I wanted to make sure we still had a monster, and since the other guy was bricked and didn't have a monster, I want to keep it that way by not giving him a tribute. Okay, well, there's some things I can't prevent. Okay, what kind of tribute we're holding back, Simon? Oh, you just drew one. Okay, he just drew a monster. He's fine. Oh, man, Royal Crew would be real nice. Don't attack with that. Well, you know what? That's a win-win for us. Not really, but it's something. And they even targeted the wrong monster, which I appreciate. You did great there, Atticus. Great job. Oh, wow, he drew two. That's very lucky. Now he can just go for a crash play. And he will. You're damn right you're going to Magic Cylinder. That's good for us. Yeah, we lose that, but that's good. Yes, especially if you're just going to shut down afterwards. That's really good for us. If I play Vorse Raider and I know this is Justy Break, well, they won't activate it. I have to play a monster where I know they would activate it. Alright, I'm going to try this. Vorse Raider was the safer play because we have Royal Decree, and I'm going to keep the MST for later. Did they have Justy Break the whole time? No. Did they have Justy Break the whole time? Yes, they did. I was right. Alright. Well, Royal Decree, you feel like doing your job? Easy peasy. And I'm just destroying all the monsters to make sure the opponent doesn't have the ability to tribute summon. Since he was bricked and the only card he drew was Old Vindictive. Partner, in case they get... Well, they already used Premature Burial. Shit. In case they get anything else, I have an MST for you. Well, traps don't matter, so I'm not going to MST that. Partner, don't waste our MST. Just go in with Pitch Black or Enraged. Double Enraged Battle Locks. I love it. They're so angry. The Battle Loxes, they roar. Alright, almost have game, but Terrance can easily overpower us. Oh, it just got even easier for him. Yep. That's our one weakness right now, is we don't really have the power. Or he could just go straight for Lycanthrope, and that would be way scarier. Okay, that's a problem. We lost everything. Oh, man. That's really bad. Terrance, it's crazy. Simon sucks. You're the actual problem today. You had Justy Break. You had the real monsters. Like, you're a problem. I set Pegasus, which cannot stall them, but it can try. If they attack in the wrong order, that is. Which, why would they? Because they're going to go for the burn. Yep. Oh, well, I guess they can't unless they battle damage us. Partner, I know your hand is ass right now, but think of something. Oh, God, it's worse. Oh, God, it's worse. Oh, Simon once again didn't draw a monster. Terrance has to have a monster. Yeah, it's guaranteed. GG. Alrighty, Terrance, I respect you. Your partner was weak, surprisingly, but you deserve some respect. You won this duel for your partner. Alright, good duel. Good duel. Back and forth. Surprisingly, the Slifer Red was the biggest threat. No disrespect to either duelist. I can't believe we lost. No, dude, I can. Terrance is a real one. We ran into the weakness of he's too big for us, and you didn't draw. And I didn't change your deck yet. You just didn't draw your freaking equip spells. Yeah, Mr. Blizzard Rhapsody. Let's just go to the store. I want to buy a box. I want to see if I can complete some decks. Hey, Dorothy, it's me, your buddy Cooper. I was wondering if I can complete some decks, please. Alright, I spent $6 grand. Let's see, rarity-wise. 3 Matazas, 3 Dogmas. Both are great to have 3 of. Let's see. Time Stream 3. Yes, very important. Majestic Oka, unimportant. 3 Monets, that took forever, but yes, that's really important to get 3 of her. You really don't need, I guess 2's fine, actually. That's fine. Yeah, no, great pack day. Mataza being the most important card we pulled. Absolutely wonderful pack day. Alrighty. Well, that was good. Guys, I'll see you all next time. Please remember to like and subscribe. Atticus and I are going to try and change his deck next episode as long as we duel well together. I'll see you all then. Bye-bye.